Okay, everybody. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to change filters on your machines. Basically, there's 3 filters, but there's actually 4. But anyway, I'm going to educate you folks about filters and how to change them out. And we're going to start with the SD501. A lot of people don't realize that the SD501, there's 2 filters that that are made for SD501s. If your machine is like 94 and earlier, you're gonna have this filter. Okay, it's called the HG filter. Okay, and then if it's after that, and don't quote me, I'm not sure if it's exactly 94, but back in the day, guys started making knockoffs. So they made this filter, the HGN. So it's very important that when you do change a filter, please take notice if it's a HGN or a HG. It's very important. You don't want to waste your money by buying the wrong filter. So on this filter, on the bottom, it's nice and smooth right around the rings. But then on this one, they added a notch on both sides. So this will not fit into the old machines, and this one will not fit in the new machines. And I'm also going to teach you guys how to change the filter on the K8, because most people who have this machine, eventually they're going to end up buying a K8, because that's what happened to me. So this machine is awesome. It's a super wonderful machine. It's the flagship model. They started with this one back in the day when they came to America. And some people in Hawaii's machines are 25 years old. So the machines, of course, are overbuilt. So let me go ahead and open this door by just pulling this side of the door and taking it off. So you put that down, and then over here there's a ring, and you can see right here the arrow says remove and the other one says install. So if we turn it this way and we lift it up, you have a round ring like this. Okay, now let me get my filter. Okay, so I'm back with my filter, and it's the HGN that fits this particular machine, the year of this machine. And as you can see, there's notches right here. I don't know if you can really see it. It's like grooves on the inside, and there's O-rings. So when you take your brand new filter out of the box, it's gonna have 1 O-ring over each hole. The big mistake that people do is they remove their old filter, but they leave the O-rings in, and now they try to force this guy in, and what happens is it leaks. So you don't want to ever force it, because this ring will stretch. And once the ring stretches by you forcing it in, you got to buy a new ring. So make sure that these O-rings are gone. And all you do is line up the small hole, or the small nipple and a big nipple with the 2 holes over there. Drop your filter in and make sure it's sitting straight. Put your ring back on top and drop it in. While you're holding this filter, go towards the remove until it drops, and then you lock it in. Whoop. And then you lock it in that way. So that's it, your filter is in. And I'm gonna tell you folks something that a lot of people don't know, but inside of your box, there's actually instructions on how to do this too. So if you forget, use your instructions. It's a pink piece of paper, and you put your filter in. I suggest leaving your machine off or even unplugged. When you put your new filter, turn on your water and rinse your filter. I would say at least 3 to 5 minutes. You can go even longer, because there's sometimes there's dust in the filter. Okay, so after you have your filter in and you flush it out, you need to press on the SD501. You press this reset button, and it'll start your odometer, or the the meter that counts your water usage, it'll start it all over again. After that, you put your sticker with the date on your filter, and then you just make sure there's no leaks when you rinse it out. Then you turn your machine on, put the door back, and you're good to go.